So, moving on into Masters. The Masters division here. Dan Leishan, Matt Taylor and Jeremy Brown-John.
Out the water in the red, we have Daniel Leishan, Matty from the Sunny Coast Bodyboard Club in the white.
Yes, so semi-finals, heat 2 in the Masters. Dan Leishan, Matty Taylor, Jeremy Brown-John. So they are our competitors for the Masters division heat 2. Such a beautiful day down here on the GC. Love it down here. Beautiful D-bar, my old stomping ground. It's awesome. Like to thank Convict and Inverted and Sealess putting on these events. These guys go behind the scenes, and if it wasn't for these guys, these events wouldn't happen. So it looks like the surfer in white maybe, and that was Matty Taylor from the sunny coast. Great family of bodyboarders, the Taylors. Got their son, there's 3 sons, all in our club, Sunshine Coast Bodyboard Club, and all kicking goals. I think Jai's surfing in the pro division here today, so good luck to Jai in that one. There's a surfer in white, Matty Taylor, with a nice reverse there. Kick things off. This is his first wave. Like to thank all the judges. Brett McCuskell there, an old friend of mine for maybe 20 years, 30 years. The head judge. And all the other guys getting involved. It's awesome. Nice hot day down here on the GC. I had to change shirts. I had a black shirt and change over to my white one. And me missus had to bring one down, and thank God for that, because I would have been cooking. Beautiful day here, Duranbah. Such a high standard, quality beach break. Looks like I'll be joining Robbie again. Going to have a bit of food, I think. So, but currently in the lead we have in yellow Jeremy Brown-John in 5473, and then white Matty Taylor with a 3.57. Dan Leishan yet to drop a wave. I'd like to thank Absolute Streaming for getting these things underway. It's great new aspect to have on for the sport of bodyboarding. And like you're able to sit at home and have some food, dinner, whatever you want to watch, and you can watch the replays. And you know, if you missed the action that day, you can go back onto the Gold Coast Bodyboard Club YouTube channel, and you can watch all the day's surfing on there, Rob. So awesome.
Yeah, you sure can. I'll jump on right now and just double check that it's all going smoothly, which I'm sure it is. But yeah, it's good to see. We're in the second heat now of the Masters, and 13 minutes to go. Jeremy's the only one who's got the 2 waves and sitting in first place.
This little one's out the front here. It's a good thing about surf and D-bar, there's always a ramp to hit. There's always a lip to hit. And you see why this area produced so many world champions, because the wave quality around here is next to none. It's awesome. I remember, Rob, I lived up on Boundary Lane up the hill, and we had 4 world champions living in one street. So I mean, you know, I had next 2 doors up from me, I had Steph Gilmore. Down the road we had Parko and Robert Bartholomew, and then at the back, 4 houses down, we had the Fennings.
Yeah.
So, you know, 4 world champions in one street. You're kidding, aren't you? So I mean, like, it was great to go surfing with these sort of guys on a daily basis out here. It was awesome. Mick's older brother was best man at my wedding, and so pretty tight with the family. And if Lizzie's watching, their mum, Liz, big shout out to Liz. She's the backbone of the Rat Pack, I call them. They were awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, and you always had Eugene coming in every now and then. It's his middle name. When he's had a few beverages, Eugene comes out. So yeah, great family of surfers, especially Ed. He's over in Madagascar at the moment, looking after a surf camp over there. So awesome.
The juniors final will require one final of 25 minutes today, folks. So we're just going straight for finals. We have 4 competitors. Those competitors will be in the red, Jai Taylor from the sunny coast. Welcome along, fellas. In the white, Rashi, Xavier Taylor.
Looking forward to seeing the juniors that JB is announcing at the moment.
Absolutely.
SCBC and Carter Burke in the blue. So
Only got the 4 of them here today, but so let's go straight into the longer final.
Yeah, we're going to have a 25-minute final for the juniors.
Yeah, and they're going to be having a 15 waves for that one.
So that extra 5 minutes, Robbie, always gives you, you know, that bit more time. You get the, you know, you can be a little bit more selective, so to speak, and choose your waves wisely, and build a house, so to speak. Pick your good ones off, and certainly helps with the extra fiver.
Oh, for sure.
We do appreciate your assistance serving down south and giving our competitors some room. Thank you. I'd like to welcome along Lloyd Llewellyn, the president of the SCBC Club along his sister arrived. Welcome, Lloyd, to the event.
Just to any free surfers at home as well that sit in competition areas, you know who you are. Don't be like that.
It's hard to move them on out here, Robbie. I'll give you the hot tip. But the boys are doing a good job out there. I mean, you know, Steve are, and they're definitely giving the boys in the rushies their fair share of waves, and it's all good. So
yeah, there's only been a couple little drop-ins here and there today, which is, you know, pretty standard thing for around here.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank everyone for getting behind this event. The 2023 state bodyboard titles, proudly sponsored by Convict and Inverted and our good friends there at Stacked and the GC Bodyboard Club. Awesome effort, guys. Great to be down here doing some commentary and getting some practice in, so to speak, Robbie, for our Lindsay Connolly DK Pro that we're having in July 29 and 30. If anyone, all the DK riders out there, jump onto our Sunshine Coast Bodyboard page. Should have all the links and everything in there. And it's going to be a great event. Some big prize money up for grabs there too, Robbie. So
yeah, nice.
hopefully some of the boys from the down south come up, and be another successful event that myself and Lloyd Llewellyn run. And it's a great day all around. Celebrate the life of Lindsay Connolly.
Oh, for sure. And to celebrate the drop kneeing, like, have to keep the events going to keep it alive.
Absolutely, mate.
Encourage the kids to throw the leg up. It's not always something you think of when you're out there bodyboarding, but myself, I used to try and throw the knee up at least once every surf, but I've kind of dropped that tradition.
Nah, it's all good, Rob. It's all good. So it's awesome. I first started off surfing, Robbie, and then ventured back and jumped on a bodyboard for a bit of fun, and got on the drop knee stance growing up down there at Cabarita, and so it was such a good wave to practice your stance on.
Oh, for sure, such a long one, and keeps the rail there for you and everything.
Yeah, so and then we started the Gold Coast Bodyboard Club here in the 1991, Robbie. So
oh, that's the year I was born.
There you go.
That's the one.
And it's gone into a couple more names now over the years, and some great times. Then went into competing and all that, and then yeah, just always drop kneed, so it was good. It's awesome.
Yeah, but you ever do much proning, or you just strictly drop knee?
I just like, yeah, I'll prone if I can't get up in time or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, no, just
the knee's the objective though.
the knee's the objective, mate. And there's a nice little roll there from the surfer in yellow, maybe. I think it was.
All right, guys, you got 6 minutes left. Jeremy in first place, Dan second and needs a 2.78, and Matt in and Matt in third and needs a 2.34. Those. Just under 5 minutes. JB was just letting the competitors know, and then we're going over into the juniors.
So in the lead here, Robbie, we have Matty Taylor with a 5:07 and 4.8. Jeremy Brownjohn with a 4:73 and a 3. And Dan Leishan in third. Dan only needs a 3.24. So Dan can probably do that in his sleep. And there's definitely that wave out there. What a beautiful day down here.
Okay, just over 3 minutes left, gentlemen, in the semi-final.
We got Grant Nutter here, just jumping on the microphone.
Hello.
How you doing, Grant?
Not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, doing well. How was your round before? You took out the first place?
Yeah, it was really fun out there. Good 2-3 foot, nice and clean. Yeah, good conditions. Water clarity, water temps on point. Yeah, a few bowls to be had, a few barrels. Yeah, it's good.
What was your best wave out there?
Got a bit of a combo on one of the lefts out in front. Couple of spins, roll, then finish off with a spin. Just kind of milked it a bit, and yeah, it was sort of got me up there.
Yeah, nice.
It was a close heat. I took it out by 0.1, I think. So
yeah, there
close.
wasn't much between the third place either.
No. Yeah, it was a really good heat. The boys really stuck it.
Did you go out in the pro division?
No, I just missed out on that one. That was full. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a good turnout, and I think some good names there, especially that young Japanese boy, Kaito.
Yeah.
He took out the GCBC comp last weekend, and yeah, it's good to see some young guys really stick it.
Oh mate, absolutely shredding, and like he's got it in him to even go up against the ones he's going to have to be versing in the final.
Yeah, he's one to watch for sure. He's really calm, really got a real good quiet nature about him. So it's kind of good to see someone like that in amongst some of our, bigger names.
Oh man, I'm excited to see him